Hello, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Tara Stoddard, and I'm an independent color street stylist. Every Tuesday every Tuesday is mostly a mess. We meet back here. We do our nails together, so be sure to subscribe to this channel if you like what you see. And there's like a little bell notification thing so that you can know when new videos do get posted. Also, I would super appreciate a thumbs up or like, or I can't remember what it is on YouTube, but like this video so that it gets bumped to more people. I would greatly appreciate it. Today, I decided that I wasn't sure if I was going to do this, but I decided to participate in my own Twosie, or what am I calling it? I've been doing this for years and I can't remember the name. The Mystery Twosie Mixed Mani challenge. It's something that I've been doing in my Facebook group, which if you're not in there, come and join us. The link's in the description. We've been doing it for a while. We stopped towards the end of last year, but I decided with some new Twosies that we were going to do it again. So I sent out a couple of Twosies to people who wanted to participate. I've already worn 2 of them. So I was like, do I do the challenge since I technically have already done 2 of them, even though last week was such a disaster. And I found out that Lokalani Rose is super, super sheer. It still worked. I still ended up using it on my other nails. I don't think I showed it in the video, but I did use it. I ended up using, I used both strips. And then I did this on my rainbow, like the first week of June on my rainbow manicure. So today I'm going to do Cabana Breeze, and this is going to be for my challenge. So I was going through my sets and I was like, what the heck am I going to pair with it? Let me show you what I originally, so I had a couple of different options that I had picked out. The first one, I was thinking salted plum, because they both have that kind of, I don't know, it's kind of the same, seems like the same tone, sort of, I don't know, but I wasn't sure, because I see this paired a lot with more like pinkish colors, or like matching that white, like super light pink. So I was going to do something different, but then I have Unicorn Jewel, which I can't even remember. I don't even remember when this came out. It was part of something, but I thought that those 2 went together really well, but I was like, do I really want to do all pink? Not really. So I was like, let's do something fun. Let's do something really fun. So I saw this color in the palm leaf and I was like, that kind of looks almost like a neon green. I feel like they can go together, like pink and green, complementary colors. I don't know, but I was like, I don't want just green. And this is Kilowatt. It's from, is it last summer? The neons that we had last summer. And then this was from one of our the Color Play subscription boxes. This is Champagne Fizz, which is this really pretty silvery, not silvery, it's a golden shimmery, I was trying to say shimmery, overlay. So we'll see what it turns that into, but let's get started. I don't really have a plan other than the colors I'm going to do. Oh my goodness. And if you watched last week's video, thank you for sticking with me and seeing me through that. I know some of you in the comments, you had mentioned that you're yelling at me through you're like, take off the plastic. I forgot to take off the plastic on the cocoa, that brown one. I completely forgot. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. Let's put these on as a base. I did have some in my freezer stash. If you don't know what I mean by that, it's my leftovers. I put them back in the sleeve and I don't even seal them up. I put them back in my freezer. But disclaimer, these are one-time use only product. So there's no guarantees that if you do try to save them, that they'll actually work and be salvageable. I did have some of this, but I didn't have very many strips, not for a full manicure. So, and plus the one that I had, the Kilowatt that I used before in previous manicures, it was a little, like, it was not very good when I first opened it. They were kind of plasticky feeling. They still worked. Like, I've used it for several manicures since. It still worked, but they weren't very good to start with. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to use my last Kilowatt, and we're going to create something new with it. And then I will still have leftovers. Okay. I already love it. I already love it. I think what I'm planning to do is cut these and do like an angle. I think that's what I'm going to do. And have this as the base for most of them, and then put over the Champagne Fizz over the ones that I don't have Cabana Breeze on. Does that make sense? I think that's what I want to do. Okay, so these ones, I know that sometimes when newer people come to my videos and they're like, why are you wasting that whole strip? Because the tops of these ones are thinner and they don't fit my other nails. So don't yell at me. I do try to save what I can because I am pretty frugal. Oh, I can hear my son playing his new birthday present. Thanks Mom. Thanks Nana for the lovely Simon Says. You know, that one game where you push the buttons and it goes like, there's like light up. There's like 4 different ones. You have to like follow along. It's like do 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 do. I don't know. Yes, my mother gave that to my youngest for his birthday. His birthday was on June 12th. I'm using this for this. And it's quite annoying. I don't want to say that in front of him. He loves it. I used to play it when I was a kid. But the sound, oh my goodness, when it's going all day. So hopefully you guys can't hear that over me talking, because he does have it up on the highest sound. It does have, thank goodness, it does have a volume control button. It does, but I think when you shut it off and you turn it back on, it goes back. Oh, shoot, that's too far down. It does have a volume control, but once you turn it off and you turn it back on, it goes back to the original. It's still kind of over my cuticle. Okay, so this one I can use on the other side because they're short enough and because the strips are the same. It's the same width. All right, I think I'm gonna let's use this to clean it up. I love Kilowatt. I love the neons. I'm really excited that we got some new jellies. Did you guys see that? On Monday, the jellies came out. I do wish that we would get some more neons. We've had a few, like neon-ish, like that one purple. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. A couple weeks ago, I did that purpley color. That was really good. But I want to see neons again. Like, even if you bring them back, just bring back the neons. I love the neons. Okay, and then we'll do pointer. But yeah, the jellies, you guys, the jellies, they're only going to be around for a month, I think. So I don't know, they'll be gone mid-July. But they just launched on Monday, so get them while you can because it's while supplies last. And I don't know when they're gonna sell out. I don't know if any have sold out. I haven't even checked. But yeah, they launched yesterday. The only repeat one that we have on there is banana. I wrinkled that one. Let's see if I can unwrinkle it. The only one that they've brought back was Banana Bonanza as an accent nail. But there's some new colors. Very similar to the ones that we had before, but slightly different. Like there's a really pretty light blue color. I need to go order some before they're gone. Because there's like a blue one that I want to get. And I think I want to get that. There's like a pink. There's a pinkish one. I don't know. I need all of them. I need all of them. I love the jellies. Okay, I need to get rid of. Usually I wait to do this until afterwards, because I get it on my cuticle, and we don't want, if you're new, we don't want it on our cuticle, because as it grows out, if it's like up over your cuticle, it'll stick, but as your nail grows out, you'll have that, like, there's like a lip under there, and it will catch, like, it'll catch on all the things, especially if you have longer hair and you put your hands through your hair, it'll catch on your hair, and it's so annoying when it does that. So, oh my gosh, I keep putting it on my cuticle. Yeah, if you don't want that to happen, you do have to go through before it cures and just kind of trim it off. You can use your nail, or you can use a cuticle pusher, like one of these. I have a crystal one now that I really, really love. And that can help you if you don't have the fingernails for it. Some people keep their nails super, super short, or they don't want to be like me and use their fingers as tools, which I should not be doing. Okay, we're almost done with all the green. I've never worn this one all together. I really, really like it. I really like this green. It's a really good one. And I hate to tease you all because it's not available anymore. I know that I got that wrinkled. I know that some of you might still have some in your stash. And I don't even know what it would be comparable to. There is one that's very similar to this green color, but it has blue on it. It's in the newer summer collection that recently launched. I can't think of the name, but it has like it's like an ombre. It goes from like blue to green, and I want to say it's very similar to this green. I think, anyway. I haven't seen it in person. I have a bunch coming today, and I think that there's some from the new summer collection. I can't remember. I should have waited for the mail before I did this, but I didn't want to wait too much longer. Okay, so now I totally did that wrong. Let's cut this. How am I doing? Pretty good. Okay, so we have Cabana Breeze. I think what I want to do is cut this at an angle. Let's remember to take off the plastic. Take off the plastic. And then, oh, how do I want to do it? I think I'm just going to cut this like straight across, and then I can use one for this side and one for this side. I think that's what we're going to do. So let's just cut it just right at an angle like that. And then I probably need my tweezers for this because I can never get these apart. Just take our tweezers and very carefully take off the backing. And I'm going to put this, I guess it's not really an angle. I guess we're just going to do, I don't know. I was thinking it was going to look more angled on my finger, and I guess it does not. So I think I'm just going to place it. Let's just place it. It is kind of an angle, but I really want more of this. I want the palm tree, and I didn't quite get it all the way over. I wonder if I can like trim down my nail so we don't see so much of that green on the other side, because I didn't get it all the way over. And then very carefully take off that excess. I like it though. I like it. Ooh, I love this. I am loving it. Okay, let's see what it looks like for this side. I've already taken off the plastic. And let's see what it looks like over here. I like that palm tree. Okay, this one is more angled. Nope, it's not. It's just gonna have a little tiny strip. That's okay though. That's okay. And then I didn't get it quite. If I had put it all the way over, I probably wouldn't see hardly any of that green. Let's take off this excess right here. And then, if I'm holding it right, let's go. Oh my gosh, these look so good together. I wasn't sure. Like, I figured that they would, but it's hard to see because, you know, it has that cardboard in the front, so you really can't tell like the exact color. I like it. Ooh, my lights are flashing. Did you see that? Okay. So for this one, I do want to be able to use as much as I can. I am going to really angle this one so that it goes all the way like this. Let's see if that works. And I'm going to put this on my pointer. Oh my gosh, I still have to put on the, come on. I mean, I don't even know that I need to put on Champagne Fizz. It doesn't really need it. Like, I like it by itself, but being a solid, I know that it would last longer and not have cracks in it if I put that over it. Because sometimes what happens as you wear a solid color, I'm trying to cover up all the green. Perfect. It's just a little tiny, just a little flash of the green. That's okay. I like it. But sometimes when you do just wear solids by themselves, they don't last quite as long for me. Some people do. Like, it's some people it'll last a long time. Me, not so much. I don't know what it is. I'm very rough on my nails, and if I have an extra layer on a solid, that's what I need to do, because otherwise they tend to chip faster for me, and they get like little hairline cracks in it. But if I layer it up, or even if I put like the Color Street nail strengthener on top of it, it doesn't do it as bad, or not at all. Okay. And this one, I do have a little bit. I'll have to fix it later. Okay, good enough. Ooh, I like it. I like it just the way it is. I like this just the way it is. It's very summery, but let's see what it looks like because I haven't used this one. I do want to see what Champagne Fizz looks like. So let's just put it, I'm going to put it on my thumb to see what it looks like. And then if I like it, I will keep going, because these two fingers don't necessarily need the extra support. See, it's very, very sheer. This was in, like I said, in the Color Play box, so it's not one that you can buy by itself. But if you have it, I would totally use it. Oh, it does like kind of change the color, like very, very slightly. Not really. Not enough that I'm like, I don't want to wear that. Let's see. Let me get off this excess right here. I could probably use the other side, but I'm not going to. Let's just take this off. Take this excess off. Ooh, it does add like that nice, it's like a nice little shimmer to it. I do like it. So let's do it to the other side. How am I looking? I'm running low on time. Here we go. All right, I think I'm gonna add it to all of them for that extra protection, and because I do love a good shimmer. I do. All right. I think this one went a lot better than last week. Oh my goodness. Again, thank you all for putting up with me. I know you guys are like, I like watching you because you're not perfect. Ain't that the truth? I am so not perfect. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's do middle finger. And then, oh, I do like that shimmer and shine. It's so pretty. I've been wanting to wear this one too. Every manicure that I've had, I've pulled this out and I'm like, do I want to wear it this time? And then I ended up not wearing it. So I'm glad I finally found the manicure to do it on. Okay, we're going to use this to take off the excess because it's easier. I love it. I love it. I love our overlays. Our overlays are so fun because I feel like a lot of the time they just elevate what you already have. Like it was fine just by itself, but with the added shimmer, I don't know if you can even see it on the video. I can see it in person though. It's a very lovely, lovely shimmer. Anyway, I am pretty much done. I want to thank you all for being here. Thank you all for watching and coming back week after week. I appreciate you guys so much and for laughing with me. I know you're not laughing at me. Thank you for laughing with me. And next week, I will be opening and doing the newest, the newest Color Play box, which is oh my gosh, I always want to say a different name. Is it Soft and Fluffy? Cozy and Fluffy? Fluffy and Comfy? I don't know what it is, but it's something, and I'm going to do it next week. I'm not sure like how I want to put them all together, but it's some great colors, and it came with those hole punchers. I can't wait to look up some manicures and like get some ideas from it. And thank you all for participating. Those of you who have participated and posted already, thank you so much for participating in my Mystery Twosie Mixed Mani challenge. I said it. Because it's always so fun to see what everyone comes up with, and everyone's manicures are so different. So here's what I've done with Cabana Breeze, which I think it's back in stock, right? I might even put it over. Do I want an extra? I don't know. Maybe I'll just leave it. Anyway, that's all for now. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all next week. Bye, friends. Have a fabulous rest of your day. I almost forgot to say that. Bye.